And let me go to here. No, here. Calling. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. So I wear my beanie hat and my jacket because it's windy out there.
Good idea to wear a beanie and jacket since it's windy outside. Staying warm and comfortable is important, especially in cold weather.
Okay, I had different hats. I had Ghostbusters hat and Darth Vader, stuff like that. You know.
It's cool that you have Ghostbusters and Star Wars merchandise. The Ghostbusters franchise involves a team of parapsychologists who investigate and capture ghosts, while Star Wars features the iconic character Darth Vader, who is known for his dark powers and Sith Lord title.
Okay. I wear my beanie hat. Okay, so yesterday we sus is about my old friends. Like like the first issue is I don't know why they keep laughing with no reason. Like my eyes is stabbed. I couldn't see well. Like my eyes is stabbed a long time. The second is my arm. They think is very funny. Third is my teeth, my hair. Third and fourth, I don't know. But these my old friends keep stirring me, and to stir me and what was doing during class when it was kindergarten. You know, it keep bugging me a long time. I don't know what's going on with my old friends, Lessa, because we saw this yesterday, early a while ago. You know, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like they making fun of me. When I go to eye doctor, remember yesterday I was explaining to you about when I go to eye doctor and then they're gonna put some drops in my eyes. Both of them. That's why I was injured, hurt, and painful. I was crying a couple of times now. When I go to the hospital, I was the doctor gonna put the cast in my arms. When I go to this appointment, I can't believe it. Kids are laughing at my teeth, no reason. And the fourth is barbershop. The kids is think I'm still if I Steve Harvey. I mean that's possible. Okay. Um. Start speaking. Okay. Yeah. I don't get it. I just don't get it, Lisa. Because I feel desperate, exhausted, angry, mad, frustrated, sad, negative things. I'm always struggle. They keep messing me, Lessa. I don't know why they keep messing me. Then I wash my hand and tell my teacher ass about these Negroes. Like Mr. Hardy, Mr. Neil Gonzaga, Miss Murphy, Miss Drew, because these my teacher about a long time ago. I just don't believe it. Then I tell Mr. Hardy and Mr. Gonzaga because they're both trying to help me. Ridiculous.
I understand that you're feeling exhausted, angry, frustrated, and sad because you don't understand why these bullies keep messing with you. You mentioned that you spoke to your teachers, Mr. Hardy, Mr. Gonzaga, and Miss Murphy and Miss Drew, but you don't believe that they will help. You also mentioned that these bullies are Matis. Could you explain what you meant by that? I'm here to listen and offer support.
Oh, you talking about my teachers? Whoa. When I was in school, as Mr. Gonzaga, he's trying to help me about what's going on with my original reason. And then here's another thing by Mr. Hardy. So the kid is all laughing at me the reason. Then I tell Miss Murphy and Miss Drew about it. They they concerned about these issues like problems. Mr. Neil, Mr. Gage, and Miss Jan and Miss Cynthia. That's from high school. But my buddy Michael, he was trying to help me about I was I was I just go outside and take 5 minutes break and man I calm down myself and my emotions. So that's why it wasn't a long time when I was kindergarten. I just can't believe this. And I told Mr. G, Mr. Neil, he's education. Well, well that Mr. Hart, that's his SPA autism teacher. My teacher, Mr. Hardy, and mine is autistic Mr. Gonzaga.
I understand better now. You're talking about your teacher, Mr. Hardy and Mr. Gonzaga, and their t-shirts that relate to autism spectrum disorder. It's great that you have a buddy, Michael, who supports you and helps you manage your emotions by taking breaks. As for the other teachers you mentioned, it seems like they are aware of the issues you're facing and are trying to help.
Okay, so let's go back to kindergarten. And then we talk about Mr. Hart and Mr. Neil Gonzaga in a minute, because before I went to high school, let's talk about the kindergarten first. Then we talk about elementary, middle school, high school, college, and job destroy program, and then when I was graduating. So these four right here, so they all the girls and boys, they all laugh at me because they think it's fun about one was run on the sheet of paper. It says how many turtles. Then I count how many. Then I write the answer. You gotta think in mind in a minute, Lessa. And then as here's what happened. And the kid, the black hair, black glasses, he's laughing. He just throw everywhere. All the class, my classroom, you know. He broke my glasses. Remember I told you yesterday when I explained earlier. I mean, I don't get it. They keep like they trying to they ruin my day. At lunchtime they took my lunch. Can we talk about a later on when it was recess? I was have fun and talk to other students. When it was working in classroom, and I keep continue about I was reading social studies, language arts, or it it depends the teacher that gave me the then I do the quizzes. You know, yeah. So uh, let me see here. Yeah, I don't get it. That's why I tell my teacher about when I was kindergarten.
It sounds like you're expressing that it's been a year since these issues have been going on and you don't understand why. You mentioned that you talked to your teacher about Kate Gordon. Could you provide a bit more context about who Kate Gordon is and what you discussed with your teacher regarding her?
You talk about Mr. Neil, Mr. Gonzaga, and Mr. Gage Hardy. That's from high school. We're talking about kindergarten for now. See, for me, Lessa. See, they keep stirring me. They keep messing me. Like I lose my mind and my brain. Like I couldn't study. I couldn't finish in school. I was flunked out. I'm not doing well. I'm not finished. Like when I still baby Lessa because I couldn't talk. I couldn't speak. Like and because the kids think I'm talking. Well, babies can't talk. When I change my voice, now I can be big brother because one was little baby Lessa because my papa, he take care of me, and also my father and my mom and my uncle and my grandma. You know, because I
I
will.
understand better now. You're referring to bullying incidents that have been happening since you were in kindergarten. You mentioned feeling like you're losing your mind and struggling to focus on studying for this. You also explained how the kids think you can talk, but you weren't able to
Exactly.
when you were younger. Now, you've mentioned how you've grown and how your family has been supportive throughout this process. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and feelings. Is there anything else you would like to talk about or express? I understand that you've been experiencing these issues at school for some time now, and it's affecting your ability to study and concentrate. You mentioned that you used to struggle to talk and communicate when you were younger, but now you can speak and express yourself better. It sounds like your family has played an important role in supporting you and helping you develop and grow.
Okay, so yeah, thanks trying to help me about my old friends. Because they keep bugging me. I lose my temper. That means they um I lose my temper because I couldn't speak or talk. Like I still I still had little issues. I couldn't talk because my voice is tone. Like um I couldn't because I was sick about when I was in my old school. I was throwing up. I'm not feeling well because a lot of kids they're laughing when I was spinning up and over. I mean that's not funny. When people get sick, it's not funny when people throw up or like it's like they trying to laughing with me. The laughing one was go bad for a restroom. The boys or men's because the laughing I meant one was go bad for when I go like they hear about when I go restroom. I mean, can you start laughing about? I mean, like they just look at it, then I close the door and make sure they're not uh uh they keep see Lester. When I told you this, they keep bugging me. Then I told my friends, can you leave me alone? Start speaking. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, when it was in the restroom, Lester, when I go bathroom, all the kids are laughing. When I go to restroom, and when I throw up, it's not funny to me. They keep laughing. Goodness.
Sounds like you're discussing difficult experiences in the restroom where kids are laughing and making fun of you. It's not okay for them to treat you that way, and you deserve to feel safe and respected.
Yeah, one was go to the restroom or bathroom. So when I went to boys' restaurant, guess what? Guess what happened? A lot of girls and boys they was laughing at me because I wasn't do I wasn't I'm not playing around or I just go restroom. Then I wash my hand with soap. That's it, you know. And then I gotta go back and
I
go.
understand that you're being ridiculed for not using soap when washing your hands in the restroom. It's an important hygiene practice, but it doesn't make it okay for others to laugh at you for it. Remember, everyone has different habits,
See,
and no one deserves to be judged or mistreated for them. I understand that you've had challenges in the bathroom with both boys and girls making fun of you because you don't play around and rush through washing your hands. It's important to remember that everyone has their own way of doing things, and it's not okay for others to judge or tease you.
exactly. That's why I talk about Lessa because here hurts me and like I feel like when I when I when I throw up the trash can, they're laughing at me because you think it's funny. No, it's not fun. I mean, you can't laugh at me when I was throw up or like like that. it keep bugging me when I was coughing a lot. You see my voice, I coughing. That's why they laughing no reason. When I flush the toilet, let's so listen the toilet sound.
It sounds like people are making fun of you when you throw up and also mocking your voice and confidence. It's not okay for them to treat you that way, and you don't deserve to be laughed at or teased. Remember to stand up for yourself and let them know that their behavior is not acceptable.
Okay, so I flush the toilet in my bathroom. So when I was in the restroom, a lot of kids are laughing at me. Then I tell my teacher and why these ignorants or these negroes, what they call them, because they keep, like I said when I was mentioning it earlier, yeah, it will hurts me and hurts me and bugs me a lot. You see when I'm coughing, my voice. Do you hear my voice when I was coughing?
It sounds like you've experienced bullying and discrimination in the restroom and you've talked to your teacher about it. You mentioned something about immigrants or neighbors that they're calling you, which is hurtful and not okay. You also mentioned something about your voice when you're huffing. Can you provide more context about that?
Okay, okay, when I'm coughing like like like
Okay, you
that.
mentioned conquering life in a sound, but can you provide more context or clarify what you meant by that?
When I was coughing, oh, that means I throw up, you know, because because the kids like they're laughing about when like go back for a restroom or throw up. That's too bothering me. One was a kindergarten lesson. Remember I told you yesterday. So the black hair, he said he he looked at my eyes and I told him my eyes is brown. Is nothing wrong with my body, you know. And here's another thing about the kid. My arm. It's nothing wrong with my arm. I'm not a hawk. I'm not green. So I was black. When it was my teeth, like they look at my teeth. It means like if I snowman, I'm not Snowman. I'm not Frosty the Snowman or Charlie Brown. Christmas. Uh, See, these internets laugh at me. And Steve Harvey. When barber cut people's hair, I mean, I'm not bald. I still got hair. When I get older, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I change my hair, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I change my hair, but I like shorter. Shorter is part of my life. Well, when I get older, well, I don't know how bald. I don't know. I don't know. Less. I, it depends if I feel like it. Well, I'm gonna say shorter because shorter hairs like my hair's black, so on a male boy or kid or student. Okay, sorry. The Go ahead.
No need to apologize. Go ahead and share whatever you'd like.
Okay, so the kids that asked me if I Steve Harvey, I mean, no, I'm not Steve Harvey. I'm not bald god. I I they think they was laughing because they're laughing no reason. Want to go barbershop, then this poor man hospital and an eye doctor. There's four when I go to, because the first is when I go to eye doctor, I was injured and painful or hurt. Because my eyes is I couldn't see well. It hurts me. When I go to hospital, that means I sick. I'm not feeling well. I throw up like I couldn't eat. Like I couldn't I couldn't drink. When I go to this appointment, then I had calories. Like I couldn't eat. Like I couldn't eat. For example, like let's say soda. For example, okay, I don't care. So these this Negro say, what kind of soda? Well, I like Sprite or Pepsi or lemon. When I go to the barbershop, then I had no hair. See, that's why I tell my teachers, doctors and nurses, and dentist appointment and barber. So that's all four bullies. They keep laughing for no reason. Oh, drive me crazy nuts.
It seems like you've experienced some difficult situations where others make fun of you for no reason, despite your efforts to be confident and stand up for yourself. The mention of barbershops, doctors, nurses, and being in the hospital suggests that you've faced health issues that have impacted your daily life, including your ability to eat and drink normally. The situation with neighbors and the mention of a flag without context may require more details to fully understand.
That's a shame. That's really a shame. Because because okay. Hear me now, Lessa. Hear me now. All right. I don't care. My old friends they make fun of me. Like for example, like they think I'm Steve Harvey if I Hawk, if I Snowman. I mean that's possible. I'm not these guys, these folks. I'm still a kid, you know. It drive me look. It drive me nuts, and like I couldn't like do my homework, and I could see. Sorry, you gotta help me about this. I was exhausted and desperate. I mean, who knows?
It sounds like you're feeling ashamed and disappointed because old friends have made fun of you, comparing you to Steve Harvey and making jokes about your head. You mentioned that you're still a kid and struggling to do your homework. It's clear that these experiences have impacted your emotional state, leaving you feeling exhausted and desperate.
Oh, and here's another thing. All right, because they think I'm Carrot Top. I don't have orange hair. Carrot Top had orange hair. He's Communion, so they think I'm Carrot Top. I mean, I don't have orange hair. He had orange hair. I don't have black. So I don't know why the kids like they asked me the question about when I was in school. If I Carrot Top, if I Steve Harvey, if I Hawk, I'm not green, I'm not orange, or I'm not wearing a tie or suit. You know?
It appears that you're mentioning that you don't have a chair of your own and that others question you about someone named Harvey and whether you're green, orange, or wearing a tie suit. It's possible that these questions are related to you being compared to Steve Harvey. You also mentioned not having a share and being in school, potentially in Hawaii. It's not entirely clear what the context is, but it seems like you're feeling annoyed or frustrated by these inquiries.
I mean, you got it. That's right. That's right, Lessa. Because here's another thing about when it was struggle. Very long time back, 2012. So when it was getting on bus, this kid is brought the glass and lens now to a bus driver. You know, and when I was in school, keep stirring and bugging me, and then I tell and raise my hand and tell teacher, and then when I go to hospital and the kids like, can you stop, touch my arm? Can you uh personal space? When I go to dentist appointment, can you stop pull my tooth out, like it's like tools, like it's like uh the thing in barbershop. Then they like to make jokes about my experience, like they
It sounds like you're recalling where a kid broke the bus window. You mentioned struggling in school and telling someone about a t-shirt incident.
Right.
There's also something about a hospital and kids. It appears that you're unhappy with something or someone and asking for space or distance. You mentioned a broad job. It's a bit challenging to fully understand the context and meaning of everything you're saying, as the sentences are fragmented and unclear. Could you provide more context or clarify your thoughts? It sounds like you're elaborating on a previous experience, mentioning a struggle and a bus incident where glass was broken in 2012. You also talk about school, hospital kids, and something related to a t shirt. It seems like you're expressing frustration or annoyance with the way others treat you or make decisions about your experiences. There are a few unclear references in the text which may require further context or explanation.
Okay. Okay. See, here's the thing about with me. I'm a great student. I try to stay focused. I try to uh become a great student. You know, they laughing when I was since when I was baby. I was 3. You know, I still baby. I couldn't speak and talk. You know.
You mentioned that you're a good student and try to stay focused, indicating that you have a strong determination to excel. You also allude to not being able to speak or talk when you were younger, hinting at past struggles in communication. The phrase, the life ain't wonderful, suggests that you faced some challenges since you were a baby.
Yeah, the laughing one was baby. You know, that's why I tell you this because I was still 3. You know, I don't have no phone. You know, because when I was changing my life, when my birthday passed away about few years now, when I become when I turned to let's say about 14 for now, and then I could tell my parents and buy a new phone because my phone is black and my phone is Samsung T-Mobile Galaxy. So if you don't remember my phone, just ask me if you need help. Okay, so let's talk about these negros my old friends because here's the thing because since yesterday, remember I told you this yesterday. We talk about my old friends. So so I need to give me a little favor. Just help me because I'm lost here. Um I need to I always try my best. Like I great student, negative and positive, I'm always happy because Friday is the last day of week for work. And then I listen music and sometimes I play video games 1 hour. Then I go relax and um, relaxing in my bed and take my naps. Saturday and Sunday when I go sleep because I need to uh uh you got my message or um
It sounds like you've received a message or notification, though it's not clear if it's related to your previous statement or if it was interrupted. Please check and see what the message is about.
okay, listen, I think I need help about more friends.
It's okay to feel afraid and ask for help. Could you please tell me what you need help with?
Well, first of all, when I was in school, I was struggling. I couldn't see. I lose my mind and my memory or my emotions. I couldn't concentrate on what on why my friends keep bugging me, but they keep, it's ridiculous, you know.
It sounds like you've been struggling in school, experiencing difficulty with memory, emotions, and constipation. You mentioned that your friends keep pushing you, but you're not enjoying their company. You also mentioned that it feels meaningless. Is there anything specific you'd like help with, such as coping strategies for the challenges you're facing or advice on dealing with your friends?
Uh, just my old friends, just my old friends, Lester. That's it. It's nothing wrong when I was high school. High school, I read complete about, and also middle school and elementary. When I was graduating in college, I fine. When I was job to start program, I'm fine. But I just concerned about when I was kindergarten. So the when I went another school, because my school is different. I go to kindergarten through high school.
It seems like you're expressing concern about your friends keeping kindergarten. Can you clarify what you would like to discuss or need help with regarding your old friends and your school experiences?
Well, I don't know. They keep bugging me. So, okay. Thank you so much, Les. So thank you.
You're welcome, Lester. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.